Hello, everybody. I'm recording this on Sunday, this meditation, March 15th, for the week of the 15th through the 21st, 2026. But this is an energetic meditation. So just trust that you'll find it when the energy and the topic is suitable. And the theme here is we're between endings and beginnings. We're in the midst of endings and beginnings. And this is because this week we have the Pisces new moon, the last sign of the zodiac, and we also have the threshold of the equinox, the beginning of the zodiacal year. So let's go ahead and begin and just find a place where you won't be disturbed for the next little bit of time. Find a comfortable position. You can sit or you can lie. Let your spine be straight. And reach up to the top of the head. Imagine your spine is just slightly, gently lengthening. Let your shoulders soften, let your shoulders relax. And if it feels safe and natural to you, go ahead and close your eyes. And just take now a breath, a nice, easy inhale, deeper breath in through your nose. Feel that breath. Feel how it feels in your body. Feel the air entering in your nostrils. Feel the rib cage expanding. And as you exhale, take your time, release the breath through the mouth, and stay present with it. Stay connected to the experience of your physical body breathing. Again, breathing in through the nose. Come present to the experience of your breath and release through your mouth. And as you inhale, we're not spending too much effort or time lengthening. We're just letting it have a natural rhythm, but let it be a conscious connection to the rhythm. And if it feels better for you to breathe deeply, I would invite you to do that too. And as you stay with the experience of your breath, entertain this notion that there's nowhere else that you need to be right now. And there's nothing else that you need to be doing right now. There's nothing you need to solve. You're just simply arriving here and now. And is bringing the awareness into the body. Feel the weight of your body being supported by the seat beneath you, the ground beneath you, whatever is beneath you, as well as the earth that eventually exists somewhere directly beneath you. And just allow your body to relax, the muscles to relax, maybe even allow gravity to just let the body feel heavy. Heavy and held, nourished, supported by the earth beneath you. This week we move through the closing of Pisces season, the final sign of the zodiac. This is the place where cycles complete, where we soften, where we release. And now just let your breath become slightly slower, still breathing in through the nose, slower or gentler, and release through the mouth. And with each breath out, allow the body to release anything that it's been holding. Again, breathing in through the nose, taking your time here because there's nowhere else to be. Releasing through the mouth, allowing the energetic and physical body to release anything that's ready to go. So with every inhale, more awareness here and now. And with every exhale, the opportunity for release. And in the quiet of this present moment, bring your awareness to this past year. This is a zodiacal year. We're not looking for details, we're looking for feeling. And as you think back to a year ago, we're not going in detail, but just notice what has changed within you. Notice if there's anything that you have learned. Notice if there's anything that's grown, anything that's softened, anything that's transformed. There's no right thing here. This is just connecting and observing. There's nothing to analyze. It's just awareness, and we're not looking for anything. Just look over the past year, and also in this time, know that Pisces, this new moon this week, is inviting us to release what no longer needs to be carried. So ask yourself gently, what am I ready to let go of? Perhaps it's an old belief. Perhaps it's a pattern, an energetic pattern, a cognitive mental pattern, an emotional pattern. It's just maybe a lower vibrational pattern, or even an expectation that has outlived its purpose. Whatever is coming up is you're just simply breathing and generally entertaining this last year of time. Just let whatever arises, whether it's concrete or just energetic, imagine placing it into a current of water. And as you place it into the water, you can connect with the sense that Pisces is the ocean. It's the vast field where everything returns to the whole. And as you're just simply breathing and being present, see if you can allow what you are ready to release it into a current of water that is maybe all around you or right in front of you. I often like to imagine myself as if I'm floating in a perfectly temperatured body of water, and that the energy of the water is just pulling what's ready to be released out of my field, and it's pulling it out into the larger body of water to dissolve. And if you're comfortable with the metaphor of floating in the body of water, whether or not you're comfortable, just let yourself simply rest. Again, we're with the breath, we're breathing in through the nose, we're releasing through the mouth, but we're not trying right now. Just simply rest with your breath, and in this stillness, this space between beginnings and endings is sacred. The space around beginning and endings are sacred. This is not empty space. This is fertile space. And even though it may feel very nebulous and unsolved, this is the moment before the seed begins to grow. And if you can hear a chicken in the background, I apologize. It is spring. Just let yourself simply breathe. Breathing in through your nose and releasing through your mouth. And just let yourself simply be here now. And also this week, soon after the new moon on the 18th, on the 20th, the sun will cross the equinox point and enter into Aries. The equinox is equal light, equal dark. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and a new astrological cycle will begin this week. Maybe the chicken that's making noises is welcoming in Aries. Aries carries the energy of I am, right? Of courage, of life force, of initiative. But before movement, we're seeking clarity. We're not just acting. So we're being with the stillness, because before action, we're seeking alignment. So now bring your awareness to the center of your chest, to your heart center, to your heart space. And maybe place a hand over your heart if it feels comfortable. And maybe ask yourself quietly, what new energy is ready to emerge in my life? We're not forcing, we're just listening. And perhaps there's a word, perhaps there's an image, perhaps just an energetic feeling or an emotional feeling. Go ahead and trust what is arising. And imagine that this emerging energy that you're connecting with is a small flame within your heart. It's a quiet light. And this flame is reminding you that you do not need to rush forward. You simply need to be present with this flame and to let it grow in its own time. And so maybe you repeat to yourself aloud if you want, or just sit with these words. I allow the past cycle to complete. I allow the past cycle to complete. And then I welcome the new cycle with clarity and with trust. I welcome the new cycle with clarity and with trust. And finally, I move forward with compassion and courage. If it resonates for you, receive that. Speak it aloud. I move forward with compassion and courage. And then go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Slowly release through your mouth. And just begin to bring your awareness back to the space and the place where you practice this meditation. Connect to your physical body, to the ground beneath you. And whenever you're ready, you can just gently open your eyes and prepare to take this energy with you, knowing that even as something is ending, the new cycle is already beginning. Thank you for joining me. Bright blessings and so much love. Also, wait, Equinox gathering, the 20th. If you're not on my email list, I'll put a link. I give the free link out on my email list. So if you want to gather on Equinox, join me at 12 noon Pacific time. And have a blessed week. Take care, guys.